In this video, I'm going to show you how to make the best classic mojito. Now, the ingredients you're going to need to make your classic mojito. Let's start off with the rum. As I've said time and time again, I'm a traditionalist. I like white unaged rum in my mojitos, but you do your rum of choice. With white rum, unaged rum, I go a white sugar. But if you can use a darker sugar if you go with a darker rum. There's no right or wrong with that. Just try and get a 2-to-1 sugar. So 2 parts sugar, 1 part water. That's the only thing for this sort of ratio. I've got some soda water in there. I've obviously got some fresh mint and a lime. So they are your kind of non-negotiable ingredients. We've got a muddler, we've got a knife to chop the lime, we've got a long bar spoon to give it a stir, we've got a jigger, because cocktails are all about ratios, so you want to be able to measure your cocktail out perfectly. You want a sturdy glass because we're going to be muddling limes in there. And you also, ideally, want crushed ice, but if you've got cubed ice, it's not a big deal. So first things first, whip off the little end, about 2mm off the end of the lime where it's come off the tree, spin it around, cut it in half, and cut each half into 3 wedges, giving you 6 wedges in total. You want all 6 wedges into your glass. Then to start off with, you want 15ml, 1/5 of sugar syrup. Remember, at the end, you can always add a touch more sugar if it tastes too citrusy for you. You can always add more sugar at the end. You can never take sugar away. So it's always best to err on the side of caution. Take your muddler, push down, get all that lovely juice out of the limes and all that flavour out of the skins, that lovely zesty aroma, about 8 to 10 times. Now we're going for a rum, either a 50ml double bubble or a US 60ml 2 ounces. Now for the mint, I don't want you to muddle the mint. All I want you to do is find a decent sized mint, about that size. I just want you to find about 8 to 10 mint leaves. Just pick them off. Don't do anything else with them. Now you've got the mint, put them in the palm of your hand. Give it a little smell. Smells quite minty, doesn't it? Give it a little spank. Now smell it. Mint on steroids. That is all you need to do. Do not muddle the mint with the limes. You're just going to get the bitterness out of the leaves and the stalks. Just that nice, firm slap, job done. Pop them in your glass. And then take your soda water or seltzer water and half fill your glass. No more than halfway. 2/3 fill your glass up with crushed ice. Don't fill it all the way to the top. The simple reason is because we're going to bring all the limes and the mint to the top. And if you fill it completely up, you're just going to end up spilling your drink. Top up with a bit more crushed ice. And then the little bartender trick, it's a sprig of mint, back of your hands. That always goes beside the straw, so when you have a little sip, it's the mint that's going straight up your nostrils. Now, as I said, if that is too tart, too citrusy for you, just add another half a shot of sugar. And I promise you, that will completely change the dimensions of the drink. But for me, 15ml with that rum, 50ml rum, that is perfect. Cheers.